Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and the Cincinnati Bengals. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
On 2. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 8.
Here we go. 180.
Stop. To throw is Burrow. Going up top. Is brought in. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. That is a big play for Cincinnati. 59 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
11 mighty. Big 13. 11 MT. Tate. 11 MT.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Here we go.
Barkley. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
I'm wondering.
From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Gun.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second TD catch of the season. Evan McPherson down to kick the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Nice throw by the rookie from Arkansas, and that's a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Now man training away after 7 years as a Bengal. It's Joe Mixon. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground, inside the 40, a gain of 8. On the jump. Ball on the 39. Here's second and a couple.
Let's go now. Pat the 60. Pat 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Reload. Viking.
They'll go right back to Mixon. Good running inside the 25. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 11-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And that's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point is good. And the Texans come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. You ready to
Now Burrow on the bootleg.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Going for it all. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A huge play there for the Bengals. That is a 74-yard gain.
Whoa! It's just set. 11 MT.
Now, Burrow. Quick throw here is complete. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Pearson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready, break! 18 Cardinal. 80. Let's go!
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Harry, harder that time. There to make the play.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 3rd and 9 to begin. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. Whoa. To the 45. It's a big-time run by Mixon. And even 50 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
1st and 10.
60 Vikings. 70 Lions. 19 Lions. Get it. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8.
18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. What a response. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown Anchorage.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really, everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Gun 11. The hot. Right 80. What is that?
First down throw for Burrow. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
That'll be taken in by Barker. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
180. What is hot? Hot. 11. 11 MT. 11 MT.
To throw is Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Christian Harris getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Right 80. 11.
Burrow to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And 3rd down coming up. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He gets free. He's inside the 30. Jamar this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bengals have broken the deadline as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready, set. Panther 60, Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Mixon.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Texans first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 27-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18.
They will work the middle with Mixon. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal.
Let's go.
Back to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The return starts at the 13. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On one, right? Here we go. Cut! 180! 180! Cut!
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second down, Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, that helps. Going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Burrow. Throw on the run is complete. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense. They'll stop the clock 24 seconds to go until halftime.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. To the left side, caught by Chase. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And nice work there. Go into a slide and gain about 7. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Here's Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Hey, can.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, Burrow. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Right, Eddie. Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11, MT, Tank. 11, MT, Tank. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Moving to his right. That is caught. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And the McPherson
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
On the ready. Press all 80. Get it. 19, 18, 70 Lions.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, they've left the tight end wide open in the middle of the field. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here's Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Texans first down.
Cougar 19, 60 by 6, cut 19, trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air once more on second down. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
Back to 60, back to 50, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
On the give, this is Mixon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass.
And he will get into the end zone. Go Mixon. Touchdown Anchorage. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans go up by 7. 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I'm fine, ready? 12, 12, 12.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series. They've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Okay, ready? Press all 80.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jordan Battle up in the safety spot makes the play.
Brings up
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. They'll send the tight end in motion right. They'll look to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go. 60 Bobcats.
Moving the tight end right.
Let's go.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th. And wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And he goes through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A run here with Mixon. And this will be a Texans 1st down as he gets this one up past the 30.
1st down, Texans.
They'll run with Mixon. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. Josh Sweat there on the tackle.
2 yards on the
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
19 Lions.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. That one good for 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage of it.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. 2nd down and 8. And in motion is Brown.
18 Cardinal. Steady.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
the kicker on for the
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Jalen Petrie on the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9.
11. Big 13.
Back to throw. Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted game.
And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow to throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? We're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Now Cottington to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tigers. Let's go. Unlock.
On the ground, it's Mixon. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
He's taken down at the
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a give running left with Mixon. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 34-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 33 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19-18. Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. brings up 2nd and
70, Timberwolves. Here we go, here we go. Check, check. Panther 60, tap.
Give, running right. It is Mixon.
A handoff to Joe Mixon. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Texans.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
70, 70, Timberwolves. No, Chandler, ready.
Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 10-yard line.
It is 2nd and a yard.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Here's Mixon. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Panther 80.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal. But nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
6, 18, run. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. That's taken in.
Well, it's pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on 4th down. They did a great job against the tight ends and the wide receivers, but the guy they didn't account for was the running back. The quarterback sensed it, got it out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Here we go. 1st and goal. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They will take a knee here. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from Cincinnati.
your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career to shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene? 1 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back